Yes, so my people, it is not a small thing. This gist that that I just come across right now. My people, wonder they say shall never end. Oh. Yeah. In fact, my people. Now the gist is that they said Temitope elder sister storm palace like unannounced, like uninvited. Yes, so they said she came to the palace uninvited. Right now, we know that the Oloris are no longer in the palace. They live in the Oloris quarter. Okay. Now, for Temitope elder sister to just barge into the palace without pre-information or without even a call, nothing. All of a sudden they just discover that somebody is at the gate. The gate, the guards went, opened the gate. Her car, drove in, and she just came down, and everybody were like, hello. Because of course Ooni was not even expecting that, even if any of Temitokpes or any of the Oloris that are not in the palace right now, any of their persons will come to visit. They are not expecting that they will be they will come straight to the palace. They should have, of course, now visit their own persons in their own quarters, because obviously the Oloris are not in the quarters, in the palace. So what are you guys coming to do in the palace? You don't have any agreement with to meet with your Ooni, no, and nothing. And they said she's just badging. In fact, they said it was a big surprise for the Ooni. Of course, it is what it is. You cannot see your in-law coming to visit you, whether it's unannounced or whatever. As an Africans, okay, Africans, they are known for that. They will definitely welcome you. If at all they will ask you why you visit and all that, they will definitely welcome you first, make you feel relaxed before they will start asking questions, because there might be an emergency, maybe something good or like that has happened, and maybe they just want to break the news to their in-law. Okay, so they can as well, maybe they are just passing, maybe they came around for one or two things and they decide to come and say hi to their in-law, stuff like that. So that is why they cannot really just start only cannot really just start questioning or giving her queries, things like that. So they said definitely only welcome her, and they started chatting and all that. And they said along the line, this Temitope's sister started, like, the discussion went on and on, and she started begging Oni, kind of, this kind of, please, my in-law, hey, Kabiyesi, you are trying, you are taking care of us. So, the Yorubas, they have this kind too much respect, for their elders. Talk more or less of, a king, a great monarch as Kabiyesi. So, the pleasantry was not just the normal pleasantry, but was more like, appreciating the Oni for taking care of their sister. But they will end up saying that, for taking care of us. So, they will always say us, even though she's not the one that Oni is getting married. Oni is marrying. So now they said, she was just like telling Oni, Thank you, ẹ ṣé o, àdúpẹ́ o, for all that you have been doing for us. So we are seeing what you are doing for us. So thank you, God bless you, we appreciate you, like that. And they said Oni was just smiling, was like, what am I doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm only just, trying my best. They say, your best is not just your best. So you are trying very well, like it's even more than best right now. And from there now the discussion started. And they said the sister was like, okay, please, my in-law, no matter what, because there are things we hear sometime about my sister Temitope. And in fact, when Temitope was still at home, like when we were all together with her parents, Temitope used to be a very calm, easygoing, quiet person. She hardly talk. You hardly hear Temitope utter any word. She's so calm and trouble free. In fact, that they are even the one that always go to look for her trouble, because they want her to talk. They want her to just come out of her shell, because she always keep to herself and all that. So now they said, Oni was just like, "Are you sure?" In fact, in fact, they said Oni was saying that, look, actually, what attracted him to your sister was her calmness and her gentility. Okay, she's so calm, so free, and so quiet, and this kind of easy person. He said actually when he was dating her, that she was far different from when he got married to her. That when they were dating, she appeared too very calm and quiet. But now that she's now in the palace, and she has become his wife, that in fact there are things he will hear. Sometimes he will start thinking if it's Temitope that actually did this thing, or maybe it's just rumor, or maybe it's kind of, if he's dreaming or something, because all of a sudden this woman just started exhibiting some funny character, which he even himself, these things baffle him. And they said, the sister was like, could it be that maybe is the influence of these other oloris, in her life, that because sometimes when you're in the midst of other women, you know how women behave now. They talk, they say things, maybe in the course of talking, all those kind of things. Now maybe they have succeeded in influencing her negatively. That's why she's behaving the way she's behaving right now. Or if not, Tope is not like this. And they said, in fact, they had a long discussion about Temitope, and they said Temitope's sister was just, begging Oni to just, bear with her, that she will also come around, that she believed that her sister will come around, that, it is just what it is for now. Because no matter how somebody want to influence you, there is no how, you will continue that way. If it's not your nature, definitely a time will come that you will realize yourself and like have, a turnaround. So he said the sister was just trying to encourage only that the sister would definitely, have a rethink, and also turn from her ways and turn to be who she really is. So now they said the discussion was so long that at the end of the day, they said when Temitope's sister left Oni's palace, they said he went straight to Temitope's Olori's quarters to go and see her sister. Meanwhile, her sister never knew that Temitope never knew that her sister had already visited the Oonirisa, and they have had a long discussion even about her. Okay, so it was when the sister started telling her some things that she has been to the palace to go and see the Oonirisa, and they have one or two discussion, and she was like, look, my sister, it's high time you start minding your business. It's high time you start doing you. Okay, start doing you, and don't do other people. Don't allow others oloris to influence you negatively. Okay, be who you are, and just be yourself. No matter what happen, no matter what you see, don't allow all this negative vibe to get into you. Because if you don't take time, the way you are going, if you don't take time, before you know, they will just label you to be a very bad person. Meanwhile, you are not bad, you are a very good person. But don't allow these people to influence you. Okay, and meanwhile, they said this elder sister look more like Olori Temitope. They say when you see her, you see Temitope, you will get confused. Yes, so they say you will get confused. That they said, even in fact, when this elder sister first got out of the car, they said Ooni almost took her for his wife. But the car was the one that was getting him confused. But this is not my wife's car. I know all their cars. I know, this is not my wife's car. What we should be doing in the palace just like that, and all, until when she now got close to Ooni, that Ooni now realized that, oh, this is not my wife, this is actually my wife's elder sister, to tell you how much they really look alike and everything. So now they said Temitope actually appreciate the sister, and told the sister that, look, don't worry, you know me now, you know how I dey behave now, don't worry, I know exactly what to do. And he said, please do it fast. Okay, there's no time to waste, just do it fast, be yourself, do your thing, and leave the rest. Okay, after all, in this life you cannot satisfy every human being. You cannot just also do things that will start making people to start seeing you as a bad person. So they said they now had that discussion, and that was it. You're all welcome back again to my channel. Nice meet you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Now, to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers, I say thank you. God bless you for always tuning in,